Yet another day, yet another waking up in the carriage.
Climbing back and we'll be off.
Well, Lydia, me and you are gonna go freeze our ass off with the wizards. Butthole freezing time.
I'm sorry, could you describe the smell?
Some horrible monster was turned inside out and then exploded. What did you do?
It was a minor miscalculation. I've already corrected it for future experiments.
This is why people have a problem with your college, Nelligar. If there's anything you... Sure thing. It's yours for a day. I'll show you to your room. Right this way. Until next time, let me know if there's anything else you need.
I'm well rested, I'm comfortable, and I need to eat another soup.
Just say the word if you need a drink or something to eat.
My days at the spells and incantations for those with the talent to cast them.
And nothing I need. How about this?
Until next time.
Hey, watch it! Cross the bridge. The way is dangerous, and the gate will not open. You Oh. Most. This is the College of Winterhold. Perhaps. But what is it you expect to find within? I see. That power certainly exists, I assure you. Wield it. It would seem that the college... Not just anyone is allowed inside. Those wishing to enter must show some degree of skill with magic. A small test, if you will. No, I'm afraid I don't know anything of the sort. Excellent. I look forward to it. Much knowledge lies within the college's walls. No? Well, if you think you're capable of it, then I'd be happy to... Or you can try your luck with one of the court... Here you are. Now I'm anxious to see you cast it.
Oh my god!
The college. Well done indeed. I think I'll lead you across the bridge. Well done in... Mirabelle will be waiting for you. No matter what, the college... I can teach you, but I won't be held responsible for what you do with the knowledge. I can teach you, but I won't be held responsible for... We are the only... There are others who study, to be sure. Spells and incantations for those with the talent to cast them. Mirabelle will be waiting.
I wonder if Flame Cloak makes you warm or not. It would be kind of neat to be able to make myself warm just by surrounding myself in flames. Kind of pogged out, you know what I mean? You little...
What you learn here will last you a
Myself
lifetime.
rather clear. So bright of your talent.
Yes, of course. I'm simply trying to understand the
Welcome to another new... Well, I'll give you a brief tour and then we'll get you to your first class. Are you ready to... Wonderful. The College of Winterhold has been silent for thousands of years. The promenade here is... It's our primary location for lectures, practice sessions, and general meetings.
I hate this
The
quest.
Arcanian is located above the hall, and the Archmage's quarters above that. While technically in charge of the college, Archmage's responsibilities often keep him occupied. Thus, I run the day-to-day operations. Now, unfortunately, we've had to implement more stringent entry procedures due to some problems with the local norms. We don't anticipate any real violence, but it never hurts to be prepared. After I finish showing you the ground, we can talk.
Yeah, this is actually a spell I should have bought a while ago, so that I can use it on Lydia after she pops it. Like, I visibly see her pop a healing potion, I can then dump the rest of whatever magic I was holding on to into healing her up. And it would be pretty, you know, I did it in my last playthrough, it was pretty helpful.
Our newest members are housed here, in the Hall of Attainment. I'll ask that you please keep your voice down while inside, as others may be working on research or delicate experiments.
Oh, I'd have to follow her in. Ugh. Lexi. Pizza. Pizza. Thank you. Why you keep turning back and looking at me? Just go, you know?
Now I'll show you to your quarters. You're going to be sharing space with your fellow apprentices, who you'll meet shortly. This is where you'll be staying. This bed and desk are yours. Please try and be considerate of others. Now, let's go back to the Hall of the Elements, where most of the members gather for lectures and study sessions. After I finish showing you the grounds, we can talk.
Salt piles.
Initially, you'll be learning from Tolfdir, one of our most esteemed wizards.
This very first quest, you get
Tolfdir
walked
is
in.
likely already addressing the new apprentices. Go on, and if you have any problems, let one of our senior members know.
Welcome, welcome. We were just beginning. Please, stay and listen. So, as I was saying, the first thing to understand is that magic is, by its very nature, volatile and dangerous. Unless you can control it, it can and will destroy you.
Sir, I think we all understand that fairly well. We wouldn't be here if we couldn't control magic.
Of course, my dear, of course. You all certainly possess some inherent natural ability. That much is not being questioned. What I'm talking about is true control, mastery of magic. It takes years, if not decades, of practice and study.
And what are we waiting for? Let's get started.
Please, please. This is exactly what I'm talking about. Eagerness must be tempered with caution, or else disaster is inevitable.
But we've only just arrived here. You've no idea what any of us are capable of. And that gives us a chance to show you what we can do.
You've been quiet so far. What do you think we
Because
should
I
do?
literally can't speak.
Well, your classmates certainly seem to disagree with you.
No, don't listen to her. We can do it. Just give us a chance.
All right, let's settle down. I suppose we can try something practical. In continuing with our theme of safety, we'll start with wards. Wards are protective spells that block magic. I'll teach you all a ward, and we'll see if you can successfully use it to block spells, all right? Would you mind helping me with the demonstration? Are you at all familiar with ward spells? That's all right. I can teach you a very basic ward, one that's enough for the purposes of this lesson. Now, if you'll just stand right over there, I'll cast a spell at you, and you block it with the ward. Here we go. Over there, please, just opposite me. Wouldn't want anyone else in the way. Now, cast the ward spell, and keep it up.
You didn't teach me a ward spell. Am I retarded? Oh, it's in... Bruh.
Hold still. Excellent work. Well, I think this is an excellent start. I'd like you all to continue practicing the ward. I think perhaps we're ready to begin exploring some of the various applications of magic throughout history. The college has undertaken a fascinating excavation in the ruins of Sarthor nearby. It's an excellent learning opportunity. I suggest we meet there in a few hours and see what awaits us inside. That's all for now. Thank you.
Six times.
Are you blackmailing me?
Yeah,
Well, it's not going to work. I'm a man of principles, and I stand by them.
and I respect that.
College is a bit of an oddity in Skyrim. Magic isn't something that's like...
Huh?
You are relatively new here, are you not? I have... Then allow me. I am Savos. I am quite content to see nearly any... But I do... Are we clear? Not. Some risks must be taken to... We also must make an effort to avoid worsening what Skyrim thinks of us.
It's always encouraging. So you wish to master the arcane arts?
Damn.
Take care now.
I totally forgot. Alright, next level up is Apprentice Destruction. For cheaper long-range spells. Oh, do they not have an alchemist?
I'll say I do what's oh, a bit of this and a bit of that. Good day.
I'm right behind you.
So that's how the glitch is done. Okay, if she opens the door because she thinks that she's stuck and so she needs to move, the only way she can move is by opening the door, she teleports to nowhere. And you have to re-enter the place you last saw her. That's why Lydia disappears. She can open doors without the player. I've never seen any other follower do that, and I don't normally lose followers except for Lydia. So maybe she's special in some way, you know what I mean? What the fuck is that? Okay. It's just a dude. Well, because it's a Breton, my spells are not going to be So these are worth taking. Shit. I keep healing the ice ring. Oh, shit.
Still here. How can I serve you, my lord?
Lead on.
And here we all are. It's always encouraging to see the younger generations embracing education. The college... All right. Please stay close to me while we're inside. It should be safe, but it's always better to be cautious.
Please let me in.
I find it hard to believe this excavation was approved.
You know, there might be gold somewhere in
Sarthal
here.
was one of the earliest Nord settlements in Skyrim. It was also the largest. Sacked by the elves in the infamous Night of Tears, not much is known about what happened to Sarthal. This is an exciting opportunity for us to be able to study such an early civilization and the magic they used.
I'm not having a good time, sir.
Please be careful here. The site
Before
isn't
you
entirely secure.
Yes, I know Winter. Does that cover everything? I've just been asked enough questions. I'm here to learn, not to explain myself over and over. Forgive me. I didn't mean to assume. Why? Clearly, you've never spent any time in Morrowind.
Well,
All right, then.
are there any questions before we begin? Now let's see. What shall we have the rest of you do? Berliner, my dear, why don't you search for building
I'll be amazed. He what? You must be one of... I've only looked... Try and be careful, all right? We don't want to damage anything.
What in the world was that racket? How in the world did... Really? Perhaps the app... That is important something. Please be careful here. Well, would you? This appears to lead somewhere. Let's see where it goes. Well, this is highly unusual and very interesting.
I respect that. So let's talk about what your church elders are renting.
Oh, come on.
What
Oh,
is
no?
this place?
Is it bad?
It's Porky's bad. How you principals feeling now?
I'm going to end this story so you don't have to see a grown man beg for mercy. Connie, please.
What about his wife?
Holy
set in motion a chain of events that cannot be stopped. Judgment has not been passed, as you had no way of knowing. Judgment will be passed on your actions to come, and how you deal with the dangers ahead of you. This warning is passed to you because the Psijic Order believes in you. You, Mage, and you alone, have the potential to prevent disaster. Take great care, and know that the Order is watching.
This is gonna suck.
What just happened? I'm afraid I didn't see anything. Can you tell me more about what you saw? The Psijic and danger? The Psijics have... Perhaps we... Now, please do be careful. Who knows what we're going to find?
I know, I think I get jumped by 3 high-level Draugr. Pick up a sword.
This is simply fascinating.
Oh, this is the room that's hell. Help! I should have enough magicka now to where I can use. This being a lot harder last time. And I think it's because last time I started collecting on Legendary, I was a lot higher level and had really good gear, but like no way of dealing damage.
Like this in Nordic ruins before. Why, just look at all these
Yeah, this is where I lost my last run. In this room. That's why I'm a little hesitant to continue. Yo.